Aries, this is a general reading that I'm doing for you. It's a timeless reading. I'm going to do a Celtic cross where we're going to look at what Spirit wants you to know. What is at the heart of what you're dealing with right now? What is most active in your energies? What has happened in the past to bring you to where you are? What's leaving your life? What's coming in towards you as opportunities? What can you expect? And outcomes. Okay, so if you're new to my channel, I'm High.priestesselif and I welcome you to evolve with me. This is a sacred space, and I hold the space for those of you who are spiritually gifted. You have come here with a mission, a calling. Those of us who are different, we can read the signs, we see the world in a very, very different way. This can be a very lonely life. And a lot of our awakening, we've sort of got to figure things out on our own. In the old days, when our ancestors governed the world, when we were still in our tribes and our communities, these rites of passages and teachings about medicine and the spiritual world were normal. They were customary, but they're not now. And so there are those of us who have come here carrying the information of the ages to act as teachers, guides, and supporters, to help you to remember, to help you to know where you put which of the pieces that you awaken to in order, in a way that serves your journey. It's not a one-size-fits-all. It's unique to all of us. This channel is holding that space for you. So I'm not here to act as your guidance system or to tell you what your truth is. I'm simply here to highlight, to clarify and validate what you already know. You've got your own built-in guidance system. Welcome your guides and keepers into this space and ask them to guide you through the reading. If it resonates with you, claim it without a doubt. If it doesn't, perhaps you're not ready for it. It could be a premonition. It could be for someone else. Let it go. Don't force it. There's no need to do that. And if it triggers, that is where your work begins. You are free. You were born free. You are so free you can choose bondage. And the areas in your life that draw the most of your attention and your energy are usually the areas that are uncomfortable and painful. The areas in your life where you are not free. So, therefore, these triggers serve as keys to help you to set yourself free. So, if I was in your physical shoes, that is where my work would begin. Okay. Right, Aries. So, let's begin. We're doing a nice Celtic cross. Let's see what is at the center, what is at the heart of your energy. You've entered a sacred space. The archangels in the north, south, east, and west have their sacred flames burning. I give thanks to my guides and keepers, your guides and keepers, for giving me access to the various portals in which you exist, to your stories, your energies, to allow me to tell a story, paint a picture that serves you and gives you the clarity that you need and deserve right now. Okay, let's begin. What is at the heart of your reading, Aries? Oh, we've got an 8 of Swords. You're troubled. You're mentally troubled, Aries. Your mind doesn't seem to be a comfortable or a safe space at the moment. You've got very conflicting thoughts, very conflicting dynamics that you're trying to figure out mentally. I'm just, Spirit is saying, you want peace. You deserve peace. But there's no peace right now. Okay? And this is what you are being ushered towards. This is what you're being guided towards. Everything that's coming into your experience right now, Aries, your guides are bringing it in to help you to create peace, to clear things out. What is crossing this 8 of Swords, this mental turmoil, the Page of Swords? The Page of Swords is, okay, so they're showing me someone young, someone that seems younger than you. Let me just position my camera properly. Someone that seems younger than you. Maybe they're immature, maybe they're younger than you mentally. There's just, you're not on the same level mentally. You're not on the same level mentally. You're trying to make something fit that does not fit. Perhaps you're trying to mentor. Perhaps you're in a position of wanting to guide a younger sibling. But I feel like this is probably a lover. This is someone that you are not on the same page with mentally. This person is not on your level mentally. That's not going to be comfortable. That's not going to be easy. So I feel like this is what this reading is going to be about for you. What has happened in the past to bring you to this place where you're aware of the fact that you just don't see the world in the same way? This person doesn't have the emotional intelligence, perhaps, or the intellectual, they're just not on your level. Maybe spiritually, the way they process life, the way they make decisions. Okay, take it as it resonates. What's happened in the past to bring you to this place? I've got the Hermit. The Hermit is in reverse. And I'm going to read it the way that I've pulled it. So the Hermit is the energy about, is the card of going within. It is about, it's a spiritual journey. It's going within. It's communing with your soul. It's communing with your guides. It's communing with Source. When it's in the reverse, I feel like there might have been a forced awakening. Like you were not expecting this awakening. This awakening just happened to you unexpectedly. And it just seems to have disrupted your whole life. And you've been trying to go inward and to honor your awakening, but you're still very much trying to exist and navigate your 3D world the way you always have. Your relationships, everything's changed. And this is what happens when we go through an awakening. Everything that used to make sense, that used to fit, just doesn't fit anymore. There is some sort of resistance. The Hermit is about going on a solo mission. It's a pilgrimage into the soul. And I feel like your relationship is blocking this. I'm going to be straight up with you. Whatever this is that is causing, whoever this Page of Swords is causing blockage in this sacred journey. And I feel like this is a journey for some of you through the dark night of the soul. This is your spiritual journey. This is a solo journey. This is one you do with you, between you and you. And I think that that's where all the mental turmoil is coming from. What is leaving your experience, Aries? What is leaving your life? The Two of Wands. So there's a tendency to want to progress, want to move ahead, want to grow, and still exist in the past. So there's your old life, and it's exactly what I was saying. It's your old life that you're still wanting to hold on to, your old relationships, your old dynamics that are of the old world. You've gone through an awakening, you've grown spiritually, and you're wanting to take all this baggage with you into your new world. It cannot come. The tendency to to be torn between what was, what you have, your relationships, your 3D world, perhaps the career, the money, everything that was before you went through your spiritual awakening. You're wanting to take that with you. That is tearing you apart, and that tendency is leaving your reality. You're not going to drag this baggage with you for much longer, Aries. What is the opportunity coming in for Aries? This is an opportunity that the universe brings you. You get to make of it whatever you like. It's not set in stone. I'm going to get 2 cards here. All right. A new beginning. A new beginning. This is an Ace of Swords. You're going to have a change of mind. Your mind, you're going to see things, you're going to have a complete new awareness. And the Emperor. You're going to have an opportunity to release yourself from a sense of responsibility. The Emperor has a tendency, this is a divine masculine, okay? This is you. You as the divine masculine are about to embody all of your divinity. But a tendency that the divine masculine has, the Emperor has, okay, is to sometimes weigh him or herself down because of an unhealthy commitment to a sense of responsibility to someone or something. You're going to have a new perspective on that tendency that you have there. Everything you're doing is because you feel, well, I made a promise, or I'm committed, or this is what I signed up for, and now I've just got to make it work, and I'm dragging it along. They're not having fun, you're not having fun. It's not going to work. It's just going to become more and more and more uncomfortable and more toxic. And you're going to have an opportunity to for new perspective around your tendency to weigh yourself down with responsibility, to carry other people's baggage, and to not give them an opportunity to grow in their own capacity and to learn to hold themselves up. You're an enabler, Aries. That's what I'm picking up here. What is happening for you? Justice. Spirit says you can hold on as long as you like, but this situation is going to become impossible for you. Whoever this is, whatever this is, they're going to make it impossible for you to continue carrying them around and enabling them, because you deserve more. Justice is coming in. You're going to be set free from this mental burden. What is working in your favor? What is working in your favor right now, Aries? Four of Wands. The universe knows what you want. The universe knows that you want to live happily ever after. The universe knows that this is the marriage card. And the commitment, the elevation in commitment in some area of your life is going to contribute to all of this, to setting yourself free. That is working in your favor, your marriage or your higher level of commitment or your recent engagement or moving in. You've taken your relationship to the next level, and that decision is actually going to work in your favor because it's going to bring you this Ace of Swords. I wouldn't be surprised if I see the Tower here. External influences, the world. The world is opening up to you, and that is going to hold a huge influence on you, on the decisions you make, on how you see yourself, on how you see things moving forward. And you're going to have a glimpse into your future. You're going to have a vivid glimpse into your future, Aries, and this is going to open your eyes. Hopes and fears for Aries. The Queen of Wands. This is a Sagittarius, Aries, or a Leo. The Queen of Wands, your hope is to attract and manifest something that you're passionate about. You want that passion. You don't want something boring. What is it in your belief system that makes you think that you can't have it all? That you got to settle in order to have certain things? I think that's your fear, and that's your hope as well, that you can have everything you want. Someone that is on your level, but still there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of excitement. And what is the outcome for Aries here in the next 6 weeks? Okay, from when they find this message. Approximately 6 weeks in that time frame. Death. Something's coming to an end. You're going to have to say goodbye to something. All right. For some of you, you're married to this person. There's definitely a higher level of commitment here. If this is not about a person and this is about a job or something, you've just recently gotten promotion and committed to giving this company the rest of your life or whatever, or this person the rest of your life. The outcome is death. Something's coming to an end. This is not what some of you are going to want to hear, Aries. I know that. I don't sugarcoat the message. I give it to you as it is, and you are loved. You are gods and goddesses. This is your reality you're creating. You're creating a level up year. Your soul knows you deserve more. You know you deserve more. I feel like someone's settled here. So, that's your reading with so much love. Nothing is set in stone. You always get to change things. You always get to change outcomes. But Spirit is saying you've created this outcome. You've created this. The Grim Reaper is coming to collect. You're going to have to say goodbye to something so that you can set yourself free. I don't feel like you're free. A Spirit is saying to me you've compromised, Aries. So, I think this is a good thing, whether you like my reading or not. If you'd like a personal look into into a situation in your life, you're welcome to contact me. I am open for readings. Email is in the description box below. I do channeled healing activations for those of you who have symptoms, ailments, conditions, physical conditions that you're struggling with. Email, you're welcome. Okay. And if you'd like a coaching session because you'd like to know how to navigate a particular situation, you're welcome to contact me. I would be honored to help you on your journey, to guide you on your journey. Whatever you choose to do, Aries, do what is best for you. Love and light, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye now.